What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a real Housewives of Potomac recap, honey. I will have the season and the episode number in the description, honey. Let's pick up where we left off last week. Child, so Candiace reads Ashley down, honey, because that damn Ashley was getting ready to tell Candiace how Chris, I guess, was in somebody else's DMs. I know that Ashley's ass is lying, period. I know the bitch is just lying. She just digging out of the crack of her ass. But Candiace was like, girl, why you talking about that? Yo, man, honey, used to get with some man and suck his dick. I was like, oh shit. And we know that the shit is it's a possibility it could be true, because we know how Michael Darby is, honey. He is bisexual, grabbing men's asses. He said on Potomac some years ago that he would suck Juan Dixon's dick. Okay, so child, we pretty much can believe that what Candiace is saying is true. Okay, and look at Ashley. She gonna try to she tried to cover up her embarrassment, but girl, you know what Candiace is saying is true. And Ashley, you are no match for Candiace. You cannot read as well as her. You, Gizelle, Robin, none of y'all. None of you all are the savage reader assassin that Candiace is. None of you all possess that quality. Okay? I don't know why you thought you could go toe to toe with her. She dragged your ass. Child, Candiace takes to her confessional and says that the man that Michael was, getting his dick sucked by basically was a client of Michael Darby. I was like, huh? Say what now? Now, Candiace been sitting on this tea, honey, for some years. Okay, if it was Miss Robinson, I would have been brought it out. But Ashley, girl, you just keep taking L's to that big ass forehead. That's what your ass get. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. She got you. Gizelle at the table looking all shocked and big-eyed. Candiace, girl, you and Wendy, y'all better get together and get Gizelle's ass together. Drag her ass to and embarrass the fuck out of her. That way she could come off of this high horse of trying to destroy y'all marriages. I'm serious. Y'all gonna have to get these bitches together. Get Robin's ass too. Well, Karma already hitting Robin's ass, so just like Karma do what it does, honey, to her. But yeah, y'all need to get Ashley and Gizelle's ass. So Candiace and Ashley go back and forth over what Candiace just said. Wendy put her lighter up and said, "Can we burn this?" Sis, let's let's let this play out, honey, because this shit is getting good. Candiace tells Ashley, honey, you come from a decrepit, disrespectful marriage, and over here with me and Chris, honey, we know the Lord. I said, come on, Candiace. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So Wendy tells the ladies, I appreciate you all. Thank you. And Karen was like, yes, thank you, Wendy. Karen was taken aback, honey. Okay. Gizelle walks her ashy-faced ass outside. I'm good. I done had enough. Girl, shut up. And another thing I don't like with Gizelle is she's definitely Team Ashley and Team Robin on this show. She doesn't really give anybody a fair chance. So Candiace, girl, you better keep your motherfucking foot on this ashy looking bitch's neck. And Gizelle walking around like a old raggedy rejected ass Vanessa Williams, honey, because Vanessa is killing her. Vanessa is beautiful. Gizelle, you are aging, okay, badly, okay? I saw Ashley like smirking while she was at the table still with Candace. You ain't no good. That's why Michael about to drag your ass. Same way he dragged and dogged you all throughout this marriage. He gonna drag your ass some more. Okay, that forehead done been through a lot, honey. Okay. Oh, honey, I love that brown dress Mia had on. That bitch be clean. Okay, with her old lying, confused ass, but it was clean. She goes out to the van that Robin is sitting in, and she tells Robin, I have wine. So Mia asks Robin, is she okay? Why are you asking this bitch if she is okay? She the one that was disrespectful and nasty to Wendy. That's why your ass is reaping what you sowing right now with that wine situation. And they really ain't about to get married now that Wine's ass is in trouble. Okay, that's what your ass get. But yeah, Robin talking about, yeah, my Uber is still 30 minutes out. Girl, you walked away just to still have to wait on the ladies just to get your ass home, and you still had to wait on the Uber. Just stupid. Okay? Dumb. Wendy asks Ashley, is she okay? Wendy, fuck Ashley. Candace is your friend. You better start playing on the right motherfucking team. What did Nene tell Sheree at that one reunion? At that reunion, you playing for the wrong team, okay? And that's what you are doing. Don't ask this big 5-head, ashy face heifer how she is doing. She really tried to bring Candace down. The ladies on this show, you guys, they're very jealous of her, that she's beautiful and that she actually has talent, okay? All they have ever had to do was lay on their back. Robin laid on her back with Wine. Gizelle laid on her back and got cheated on all them times by Jamal. Like, I'm serious. If Jamal would have did all that to me, it wouldn't be no relationship, no co-parenting relationship. I'm gonna treat you as bad as I treat these damn women on the show. How you doing? That's what Miss Robinson would do. But see, when you are a male identified woman, you don't do that, honey. You want to be good with that big black D, honey, okay? But yeah, how y'all feel about Wendy trying to check in with Ashley? I get, she trying to be cordial and shit with Ashley. They shooting a show, but fuck that bitch. She started all of that and Candace finished it, okay? Ashley says to Wendy, well, I had to bring all of this up in front of Gizelle. And Wendy is like, well, why did you bring all of this up in front of Gizelle? Ashley felt like Candace felt that Gizelle was just, being phony and being fake with the whole thing of Chris, pushing up on her, behind the scenes at the reunion. Shut up, Ashley. Listen, any bitch that's in a phony marriage with a man and allows that man to cheat on her year after year, you have 2 babies by him, you don't have no boundaries about yourself, you don't have no respect for yourself, you trying to get a house through a LLC with a man that has dogged you. Ashley, you are the living and breathing version of a bitch that has low self-esteem. You don't love yourself. I don't care how much money you got, but you have no self-respect. And I would never listen to a damn thing that you had to say. I don't even give a damn if it ended up being true. You's a whack bitch. Okay? Ain't nobody checking for no advice that you got to give. You got a hard time, living your life on the right path. So how the hell can you speak on somebody else's marriage? She just looks stupid. And is it me, or does the forehead get even bigger once she tell even more lies at the damn table? Wendy, you should have walked your ass off too. Why is you even sitting up listening to that? That's a bit annoying. But I'll say this real quick. I think that Wendy is trying to make sure that has somebody else that she could film with. That's what I think Wendy is trying to do, trying to be strategic. So Ashley still explaining to Wendy, well, all I was trying to do is tell Candace that, Mia has said that Chris was looking at her. Survey says they play back what really happened at Karen's party. Chris was not fucking looking at Mia, and I cannot wait to production make all their asses look stupid at that reunion. Gizelle, Robin, Mia, Ashley, all of you all are some lying ass bitches. And y'all are giving light-skinned women a bad name. Okay? Child, the colorism, honey, on this show, and you hearing it from somebody that's light-skinned, because the way they sit up here, you guys, and tell all these loose lies. And Andy, at every freaking reunion, he don't hold nobody accountable or responsible, but he always want to get on Candace's ass. Always. It's ridiculous. Make it make sense. Then, Ashley is lying because she talking about her old man face looking ass friend, her old funny looking ass friend. Okay, I thought that was a goddamn man when I seen her. Chris ain't looking at that. He don't want that. He is not that damn desperate. Don't nobody want your ugly ass friend. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ashley, bitch, meet me outside. Square up, shit. I'm serious, honey. I will fight the forehead all day long. Okay? Bop, bop. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Okay? Did all you bitches get drunk together and said, let's figure out how we could fuck up the next season? Y'all look desperate. These storylines are desperate. I thought that Potomac was about to be off the map. All right? I did. But this shit is desperate. It's like y'all pulling shit out of y'all ass. This whole fucking season so far is dehydrated and constipated. Okay, y'all just, let's pull this out. No, that ain't, come on. Then some of y'all want to compare Gizelle to Nene, Miss Nene Fair Leaks that had a husband, Greg Leaks that actually loved and cared about her. We saw Nene be a mom. Okay, we saw her with her millions of catchphrases that could go on any t-shirt, honey. And y'all compare her to Gizelle, who has no talent. All she is light-skinned and pretty. Ladies, that's not a talent. That ain't shit. Don't nobody care about that. So we see Gizelle outside and she gets to saying, oh, well, I think, we're getting ready to get out of here. I guess she was telling one of the men, the hostess. It looked like she had a glass of wine. Candace catches her and tries to have a conversation. Candace, let this be your last time talking to this bitch on this show. You are to pay this bitch dust. The Lord has not called her home yet, but you could call her ass on home and have don't even have a funeral. Straight cremation for this bitch. Okay? Because she is disgusting. I wouldn't have said shit to her at all. All this reaching. Okay? It's ridiculous. So Candace says to Gizelle, while I have you, here go Gizelle. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, desperate for attention. Now, I just played y'all the video. Y'all go hear that first before y'all hear this review. You go hear the video of Chris saying that they was at BravoCon and Gizelle was so desperate to talk to Candace. Okay, so desperate to get her attention. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And did y'all hear how Chris ended up saying, I felt so bad for her, I waved at her. Fuck her. Y'all better pay this bitch dust. So Candace says to Gizelle, the last time we spoke, I had to get up and leave. Gizelle was like, right. Candace says to Gizelle, I just want to make sure I'm clear about your feelings and where you are. And y'all should see my damn face, because I wouldn't give a damn. Fuck this bitch. So Candace says, you said that y'all was in your dressing room and you felt uncomfortable. So what exactly made your monkey ass uncomfortable? Gizelle says, I'm in a room with a man that does not belong to me. Girl, don't none of your men belong to you. When Jamal was with you, he didn't belong to you, okay? And he showed you every step of the way, okay? and the door is closed. Are you Nene Leaks now, bitch? Because the door would be closed on this fucking conversation. I wouldn't give you shit. I would have you questioning your whole reality. I would have you questioning yourself. Am I alive? Does she even see me? Because you are dust. Okay, we're done. So I asked Chris to go outside. Now, the problem with her story, in my opinion, is, and this is how I know the bitch is lying. This is the number one way you know somebody is lying. There aren't enough details. Chris's story, because I played it, right, on the show that you all are gonna see before you see this. Chris got details. We talked about this. We talked about that. Chris said they never talked about Candace and any problems they was having. Gizelle added that shit in there. That way everybody could believe this. Her character, you guys, is foul. It's pathetic. And this is what I always tell y'all. Y'all could tell the women on here that's pathetic. They got to reach out of the crack of their ass. When have you ever seen Nene do some shit like this? She didn't have to, because she's real, right? Love her or hate her, you've never seen her do no shit like this. I'm not even Mariah's biggest fan. I ain't never seen Mariah do no shit like this. Okay? So we've never seen like this desperate, pathetic shit. And that lets me know that what Wendy said to her last year about having low self-esteem, it was true. And Gizelle like to act like she ain't got no feelings about nothing. But I think what Wendy said, it really hurt her. It really shook her up because she knows at her core it's true. But yeah, Gizelle, you're not going to come out on the right side, baby, with this one. Not today, and tomorrow don't look good either. But yeah, Chris got way more details, guys, in his story. She don't have none. Her shit is, well, this happened. Will that happen? Will that happen? And it's all about the optics, but did he really say or do anything? No. So, bitch, shut the fuck up and stop looking for a storyline, because my husband ain't about to be your damn storyline. Okay? I would get that bitch in a pool. We'll be next to a pool, and I'd be, hey, girl, let's dance. Be to push that motherfucking bitch on in that pool. Shit. Okay, when you come back up for air, you get your shit together. You talk to me then. Stupid. Candace is too nice. Way too nice. Where's Monique at? Look, Monique dragged her ass. And y'all know I'm not Monique's biggest fan at all. But when I tell you she handled her motherfucking ass, okay? I was like, yes, get her. Oh. It looks like it's gonna be a TKO, okay? That motherfucking Monique was Mike Tyson. So Gizelle keeps on saying, yeah, but, he's the one that asked to talk in my room. She's lying because, and I don't know why Bravo is not playing it back, but I remember her saying, yeah, we could go talk in my room. And then once I saw that my glam wasn't in there, that's when I feel uncomfortable. She's lying. That's how you know, because there's no consistency with the story. So Candace began saying to Gizelle, so you're saying that Chris knew and he lured me in the room. See, I didn't say lured. This is the problem, Gizelle. Behavior reflects intention. Your words, whether you use the word lure or not, it comes off like Chris's intentions towards you was malicious. Okay? That's what that is. Yeah, but I didn't say certain you shouldn't even be coming up with this jive turkey ass story anyways. Candace asked Gizelle, do you believe that Chris had malicious intent? Oh, I don't know, Candace. Gizelle says, Candace, it's as simple as I don't want to be in a room with a married man. So why did you go into that room with a married man? And if you are capable of concocting this type of story, bitch, I can picture you fucking a married man. You're not above not doing that. If you would come up with this type of story, you would do some shit like that. Yeah, she's aging, you guys. I'm looking at her. It's wrinkles and shit everywhere. God damn, all up in the neck and shit. So we see Karen telling Robin that Ashley said that her friend was, eyeing her, I guess, at the spring party or something. I don't think they were really all that clear because it's a fucking lie. That's why it's not clear. But I guess Chris was trying to holler at Ashley's ugly ass friend. That lady is ugly. And don't get your ass in my comments talking about, don't talk about people looks. I will. Y'all been following me for a while now. Y'all know I will. Okay? It ain't something that I always do. But with this story right here, I'm going to talk about it. Don't nobody want that man-faced looking ass woman. And if it wasn't for the fact that she had that damn baby with her that looked just like her, honey, I would have thought that was a man. I'm sorry. I know. Some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. But the truth is the truth. And the truth needs no proof. How you doing? Ashley, I'm not vindictive, and I'm not trying to be vindictive. You are vindictive. You are the one that plotted on your man to come up in the world, and you got you an older man with money. I'm not knocking that. I never knock women trying to get their money game up and getting with a man. Like I always say, I also feel like you should really love your man. But Ashley, you played yourself with Michael. You traded your self-respect and self-esteem and any dignity that tent living ass Sheila put in you. You traded all that in for a bag. And you let an old ass man, ugly ass man, dog you and play you. Michael been playing Ashley like he in his 20s. You know how you get with a nigga that's in his 20s and all he want to do is lie and cheat and put you through miserable times? Okay, on the first floor. That's what Ashley has been putting up with. So Ashley, you got to shut your mouth. You sound smart to somebody dumb. You're not a good person. You don't have no ethics, no morals, or no values. So you are vindictive. You don't look like you would be vindictive, but you are. And I don't even know why Wendy gave you the fucking time or day. I don't know why she didn't check you. Ashley says her friend Deborah asked if Chris and Candace was still together. Candace begins crying. I'm going to leave you all with this nugget. I think I said it in my other video. Never cry in front of people that don't give a damn about you. And especially women that's trying to destroy your marriage. Don't do that, Candace. But she tells Gizelle that you brought this to TV and you wanted to do this on a bigger platform to cause hurt and pain to my family. Here go Gizelle. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And Gizelle has no expression because she does not value you, Candace. She knows that you care too much and you cry and you don't do all of that. I'm not at all saying, guys, it's a bad thing to cry. I get we all have feelings and emotions. Those of us that are human, right? I get it. But you can't do that with people like Gizelle because they'll use that shit. She knew what she was doing when she sat at home and thought of this plot and scheme to bring Candace and Chris's marriage down, okay? Candiace says that Chris has always been very kind to Gizelle. And she said that to Gizelle too. And she said that's what's really messed up about this. Yeah, all for some money. All for some money, because before this, if y'all listen to the interview I played, she said she was just taking care of her daughters, aka just living off the child support. This bitch didn't have no job. Now she done fell into this money. Okay, she like, shit, I gotta shuck and jive. I gotta tap dance for the white man. Okay, and I will bring another sister down while I do it. All the while, that person never did anything to her. And her saying this about Chris, it could get him in trouble at his job. It could make it to where, women don't feel comfortable working with him alone. It could really affect his bag. She don't care about that because she knows we're in the age of the Me Too movement, and whatever a woman says pretty much goes, and everybody will believe the woman. And okay, she knows that. Candiace points back at Gizelle. You are the reason why women can't come forward with sexual assault allegations. Candiace says you say things that have no basis and that have no merit to them and that have no back. And I'm just like, girl, you don't even need to say all of that to her. She don't give a damn. She thinking about how she gonna put them kids through college. That's all she care about. And I don't think she halfway give a damn about them, because to me, if they watch this show back, they're going to be disgusted and disappointed in her behavior. Okay? Gizelle says, if anything, I'm an advocate for women coming forward with their truth because I ain't lying. Girl, bye. So Ashley and Wendy, they cheers and drink all their wine. Well, Ashley did. Wendy said, oh, you're a monster. Yeah, she is. And not because she took down that damn wine glass like that. It's all the lies, the accusations that she's willing to make on somebody else's husband that actually treats them with love, kindness, and respect and honor. You know, the things that she's lacking in that first floor marriage she has with Michael. Candiace takes to her confessional and says that it's very hurtful that Gizelle can get up here and lie, on my husband the way that she has. She is an evil cunt, and I refuse to have my intelligence tap danced up on. I know that's right, girl. So here goes Gizelle. Ashley is dropping bombs on people, and so she getting ready to tell Robin, and she loves all of this because it corroborates her whack ass story. Okay, and y'all stop believing that, well, Giselle's, she just sit there and she's unbothered and she's so calm. Just because somebody ain't yelling and screaming, that don't mean that they're not a bad person. Okay, most bad people are covert narcissists. They say things in a calm way. They don't have any expression on their face. They can cause the most hurt and pain, and they don't give a damn. They don't care. That's why she was able to get back with Jamal. She don't care. She don't love herself. Okay, so when you don't love yourself, hell yeah, you will cause misery to another woman. It's the self-hatred you have for yourself that make you do that to other women. Well, damn, they happy they in a marriage with a man actually love them, and I ain't got that. I should have that. I'm light-skinned and I'm serious, guys. That's how some of these women think. I got green eyes. I was supposed to have a head start in the world, and I don't have that, so let me tear down these damn marriages one by one. Who do we see on these type of shows doing that type of stuff? Single women. Okay, you don't ever really see happily married women getting down like that. It's these single, bitter bitches. Okay? So Gizelle tells Robin, yeah, Chris propositioned Ashley's man looking ass friend at the bar and was feeling on her butt. Did she really say that? Those are some nasty... Bitch, you deserve for your fucking job to be taken away. I'm about ready to shut down this whole fucking review. I'm disgusted, you guys. You really are miserable. You need your motherfucking ass handed to you, Gizelle. Talking about on her interview with Carlos King. This the best season we've had. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, because you going too far. Going way too far. Gizelle says the winery was a disaster and Wendy can't own shit. And you can't stop telling lies with your stupid ass. So next we got Ashley. She goes to see an attorney. Long story short, the attorney tells her to not buy a house with Michael, especially if he can come and take it from your stupid ass later in life. Why do you keep trying to have all these ties with this man? Get out of the marriage. He don't respect you while you're in it. You don't respect yourself. Her and Gizelle got the same thing in common. They allow men to treat them like shit, and then they try to be on this show and bring down other women that's in happily married relationships. And Mia, baby, while you think all this shit is funny, you and G is next. You need to get your karma too. And Mia is a lying ass bitch, because didn't she say that she met G at a strip club, and then she ended up saying, or gentleman's club, whatever the hell it is, because with Mia, honey, you never know. So she said that last season. Then she turned around and said, oh, I met him on the beach and we fucked on the beach and he was married. Like, it's the lies for me. And that's why Gizelle says she liked Mia being on this show, because she's a lying ass bitch right along with her. I mean, come on. The attorney tells Ashley basically things that she should already know. She said, you have to deem your husband as being trustworthy enough to the point to come through with truthful information that involves y'all marital pot, which he been lying and cheating on her for all these years. I don't know why he would stop. Okay, so child, by Ashley. The attorney also tells Ashley if he is in fact the primary breadwinner in this case, and Ashley was like, yeah, he is. The lady tells her, honey, you are not in any position to really make any decisions about anything without there being some type of financial data being exchanged. So basically, bitch, you ain't got no power, okay? Ashley says she is open to a proposal from Michael. She's going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Bitch, with the history that you all have, you need to be serving that fool nothing but doubts. Okay, that's how I know, Ashley. I don't even think you're biracial. Okay, I have yet to see the sister rise up in you. Okay, a black woman to take this nigga to the bank. He wouldn't even be living in that house. She'd be fucking another man already. Like, we don't do this honey boo boo type of shit. Okay, Miss Robinson, I would have never dated his old, ugly, white ass. No way. Okay. Ashley says if Michael screws her over, then, then and only then will she consider keeping her in her attorney. Girl, you stupid as hell. That's all he's did to you. Believe y'all history, okay? Don't believe the future, bitch. Believe the past. Believe what he's already did and what he's doing to you now. Just dumb. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, and Ashley admits that she's stalling. Girl, you using all this shit for a storyline. You probably gonna end up staying with Michael, okay? Because you don't really believe in yourself. You don't. And you got every reason to believe in yourself, Ashley, especially with the money you getting from this show. Okay, I done seen bitches in the projects on welfare, WIC, everything. They done moved on and up in their life. So why you think you can't do it? So next, honey, we got Mia. She's at the spa. and she meets up with her friend Jacqueline. Now, them acting all, friendly and, oh my God, where have you been all my life and all of that, honey, that's so interesting because I heard, honey, it goes down, honey, okay? They go be getting into it, and Miss Robinson is here for it. Oh, yeah, I am here for this. Mia says that Jacqueline hated her in the beginning, but now she recognizes she is a rider. Child, you've been having her ride all up on G's dick, honey. That's just the tea, honey, that Miss Robinson heard, honey. Okay. So we see Sharice. She joins them. Mia says she loves Sharice. Sharice is a whole vibe. Child, Mia says she loves the fact that Sharice's eyelashes are sliding off her face half the time. Why did they show Sharice in that confessional just staring? It was so funny. Sharice asks Mia, how is your health? Mia says that I still have the swollen lymph node and the lump that needs to be removed. I love that little outfit Mia had on. It was pretty. I guess Mia is going to be doing some work with Charity about, I guess, her coming up in the foster home system. I don't know really how that's going to work out, but she gets to talking about how Jacqueline's mom took her in. And then Mia's father, he actually died while he was in prison. And then she told Sharice about how her mother has, always abused drugs. So the girls toast with their rosé, and Mia gets to telling them they're gonna take a trip down to Miami. Child, Mia says, I'm actually taking the girls to a different state. Once again, lying. Candiace says she's recording new music, but she has some work to do with Trina down in Miami, honey, so she will be coming in a little bit later. And y'all know that's code for Candiace is about to get the most messed up room, honey, okay? Karen says she's excited about going to Miami. She's going to be celebrating her 59th birthday. Happy birthday, Karen. Karen look good, though. I got to give it to her. This bitch is the most improved. Because she was looking so old, you guys. When they first started this show, she still looked nice, but it was like she looked so much more younger and, carefree, honey. Mia tells Sharice, because Sharice asks, where are we going to be staying? And Mia says that I have rented a house of 6 bedrooms, but it's 9 girls. Sharice says, so 3 people are going to share a room. Mia says, yeah, more than likely. Mia tells Sharice, I probably more than likely will let you pick your room. Now, this is interesting. It looked like Mia really likes Sharice more than Robin and Gizelle. What do you all think about that? Mia says, and the girls that she don't like so much, like Wendy, good luck. I'm like, oh, you don't like Wendy? What Wendy do to you? Mia feels like Wendy needs help, and she gives off an aura like she's trying to prove herself. That's interesting. Do y'all agree with that? Put it in the comments. So next, honey, we got Wendy and my husband. Her husband, honey. Okay. And we see their baby girl, Miss Cameron. Honey, she's so pretty. So Wendy has started a gratitude journal, and she says one of the things that she's grateful for is that her mom is out of the hospital. Wendy says something that was interesting. She said she's never really appreciated nothing on her journey. Everything was a check mark. And I actually had a friend like that told me, well, I look better on paper. And when you say and do things like that, I just feel like you are being shallow and superficial. You're not coming off like somebody with some substance. But we already heard Wendy explain herself and her journey on the Carlos King podcast, right? I played that for you all, where, she's coming into her own and she's trying to figure out what is meaningful and purposeful for her. So I'm happy that she's, taking the time out to smell the flowers, honey. Okay. And Eddie says he is happy that she is doing that as well. They get to talking about Peter Thomas and how Eddie does not really want her to, do this whole restaurant thing because it's going to put a dent in her finances. She agreed. She said, well, it's kind of put on hold right now. Wendy tells Eddie that she feels like the little get together she planned with the ladies, that way they could kind of put an end to their issues and their grievances. She feels like it turned into a Wendy roast session. But anyways, honey, Mia has invited her to Miami, and even though she don't care for Mia and some of the women on the trip, she is going because she needs to get away. And I was like, I know that's right, girl. Don't let these women get in your way, honey, of having a good time. Eddie was like, girl, are you serious? Y'all gonna be all kumbaya now? Hell yeah, shit. We don't pass up no trip for no bitch. Fuck these hoes, okay? So next we see Gizelle and Robin. They meet up to go shopping for the upcoming trip for Miami. Gizelle actually looked cute, but the clothes she was picking out in the store was just all wrong. I like some of Robin's picks, but that damn Gizelle, honey, can't dress worth a damn. Ashley comes in as well. Ashley tells them that Michael has been away at the Bahamas. I'm like, God damn, shit, he sure is enjoying his time away from you, honey, okay? Shit, he was enjoying his time while he was with you. Robin asks Ashley, are you guys cordial or are you contentious? She was like, of course, we're cordial. I was like, child, this man been cheating on you and lying to you your whole marriage. It's contentious. And it's actually like laughable now that back in season 1 or 2, I know she was coming for Robin and Juan's relationship. And Ashley, you have had to eat crow ever since because you're the one in the bad marriage, okay? With a man that's cheating on you. Ashley says that her and Michael was talking money the other day. Gizelle said, that's my favorite subject. And then Gizelle says, Ashley is about to get the bag. Ashley says, I'm not going to get the bag. Girl, that was your whole reason and purpose for being with Michael in the first place, okay? And then she gets to telling them about what the attorney said, how it wouldn't be smart for her to get this house with Michael in an LLC. And then Robin was like, oh, so now you listening to us. It took a whole damn attorney to tell you, okay? So they get to talking about what Candace said about Michael sucking, some other man's dick or the other way around, honey. I don't know how they did it, but I believe it went down. Robin said, honey, well, shit, Candace told me about that years ago. Now that's interesting. And that lets me know that Robin really likes Candace and Candace really likes Robin. I think she'll never like Gizelle, so there's that. Ashley tries to get some more information out of Robin about the story about Michael and the man, and then she proceeds to say, well, I don't care. Well, bitch, why are you trying to get more information about the story? And then she starts saying, well, I don't believe her anyway. Girl, just turn a blind eye. Okay, you motherfucking Ray Charles and I was gonna say Stevie J, not Stevie J, Stevie Wonder, honey, to Michael's indiscretions. Okay, so girl, bye. They get on Candace's behavior on Twitter, and by they, I mean Gizelle and Robin, and Gizelle is like, well, I don't have no more words for Chris Bassett because now he calling me a liar on Twitter. Bitch, you are assassinating his character, so he is free to speak out, okay? And then Robin gets on Candace about her behavior on Twitter, but y'all are dragging her and disrespecting her good name. Okay, so she could comment and do whatever the hell she want to do on social media. And Andy better not say shit about her behavior at that reunion with his biased ass. Ugh. And the reason why, guys, people keep saying there's so much colorism on this show, because y'all even know when it comes to Real Housewives of Atlanta, Andy always got on Nene's ass. Okay? That's why Nene didn't want to be on the show no more, because they kept trying to drag her ass and not all these other people that's sitting up there with fake storylines. Okay? So, yeah, that's why people is calling the colorism and all of that, the racism. Okay? So we see all the ladies at the airport, and we see Karen speaks to Sharice and then looks into the damn camera. I was cracking up. Mia gets to saying, these bitches better not go MIA, missing in action. Karen says if it was up to her, Sharice would not be invited on her birthday trip, honey. Sharice begins talking to the girls that's with her. I think she's with Ashley and Robin and Wendy. And she's like, I wonder what her strategy is. She talking about Mia for putting certain girls in the car together. The girls say they have no idea. Robin says she believes Mia is probably trying to facilitate some type of interaction between all of us. Y'all need to mix it up sometime. Shit. Robin says, well, maybe Karen told Mia don't put me anywhere near Sharice. And y'all know that Robin and Gizelle both got Karen on here. Not Karen, Sharice back on here. They really want her on here to expose Karen, I guess, for cheating on her husband and, you know, just to deflate her and put her in lowest terms. And child, Robin, you about to really go through it with Juan, Wendy, and Candace. Y'all better drag her ass at that reunion. They gonna talk about that Juan shit at that reunion. Y'all better jump on the motherfucking bandwagon since she always trying to come at y'all. Wendy says, hopefully the house is on the water. Ashley says it's on the bay. Child, that Mia lied to y'all, okay? So we see Jacqueline, Gizelle, Karen, and Mia. They're all in the same car. And Jacqueline is asking Gizelle, you know, what type of men do she date? She talking about she dating 3 people. She need a little young boy to add to her roster. I was like, don't you mean young man? Okay, you need to be watching your damn words. Okay. Karen says that Gizelle wants a toy, honey. Yeah, she just wants somebody she could take and, you know, play with and put him back on the shelf. So Gizelle mentioned she's seeing 3 men, and Jacqueline was like, I've never done 3-ish. And Gizelle was like, well, I didn't say I was doing any of them. I don't even know if I believe Gizelle. Okay, if I was Bravo, I would be like, bitch, we need to be seeing this dating life of yours. Because she love exposing and blasting other people's relationships, but she don't want hers on the show. But Monique dragged her. Because remember that situation with Sherman? We saw her embarrassed and shit. See, we need that Gizelle back. She need to be put down in lowest terms. Okay? She need that. So the ladies are kind of looking at the house, and they kind of is like, this ain't what I thought. I think Gizelle was like, well, why we not on the beach? And, you know, y'all know that damn lying ass Mia, honey, lied to the girls, honey. But they in a nice house. Sharice says she really likes it. They are greeted with margaritas at the door. Ooh, that peach cobbler shortcake, honey, that looked good. Gizelle was ready to jump on that because y'all know Gizelle loved desserts, honey. But yeah, they had some food and stuff for them. I was like, yes, Mia, this is good. So we see the ladies getting their food. Karen gets to saying, I can't eat chicken, so what can I have? I was like, oh, child, just eat the food, anime, just eat it. So Mia gets to, you know, giving the ladies all their rooms, and their rooms are actually stripper movie names. I was like, child, it's a whole mess, honey, okay? Karen's room is on the main floor. You know, she's getting special treatment, honey, because her birthday is here, honey. Gizelle and Robin, they stuck sharing a room. They act like they ain't happy with that. I'm like, child, bye. Okay, y'all know that y'all love being with each other. Okay, y'all know y'all be spooning. Sharice, honey, she likes her room, but she doesn't have a bathroom, so she begins looking for hotels. Y'all know how that damn Sharice is, honey. She is bougie. Wendy asks Mia, where is Candace's room? Y'all know Mia hates Candace. Ashley happy, honey. She got her own little bathroom. Ashley's room is really nice. What the hell was Ashley doing? It looked like she was fooling with the paper. Anyways, it looked like she's trying to have Wendy and Candace in a small room together. Robin got to saying, Wendy is the meanest bitch here. No, you are. Okay? Wendy asks Ashley who took Candace's card. It was Ashley that took it. And then Ashley, maybe Mia has it. Lying ass. So we see Ashley and Robin out on the balcony. Ashley tells Robin what happened with Wendy and how Wendy was asking where Candace's card is. And she told her, Mia has it. Wendy asks Mia once again, where is Candace gonna sleep? Mia said, why should I be concerned? Mia, stop being a petty ass bitch. Okay, just petty. And child, I hear all this shit is going wrong in your businesses, honey. The family done kicked you up out the businesses. See, these bitches on this show, they all getting their karma. I'm just waiting on Gizelle's. I am just waiting. We see Mia saying she needs somebody to unpack her bags. We see Ashley and Gizelle taking a shot. And Gizelle was like, are we going to take a shot to these hoes? And Ashley was like, well, we the only single ones here. No, it's still more hoes. No, only you two. Okay. Mia calls G to thank him for always getting her luggage for her. And she, has been very spoiled with him. Ashley tries to help out Charisse and says, well, you could just use my bathroom when I leave. And Shasha says, honey, I got to call my travel agent and, set up some. I was like, Charisse, stop acting like that. So next we see Mia. She gets to talking with Peter Thomas, honey, okay? And Mia asks if Peter was in Miami. He was like, well, yeah, I am in Miami. And Mia is like, well, I plan on bringing all the ladies by the bar, honey, okay? And she gets to naming all the girls. And Peter says, oh, Wendy here? Oh, I got beef with her. I'm like, what you got beef with her? Just because she don't want to give you all her damn money, Peter, so you can mess up her credit the way you did Cynthia's down to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Okay, Peter, get out of here. But anyways, honey, that's where the episode, that's where it stopped. So that's all I got to say about that, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.